Shall we begin? Shall we begin? This video right here should have been on Snotbox TV. Let me start this video off by saying, rest in peace to Phat G's. Now, let me tell you where he went wrong, right? Because this channel right here, first of all, I represent the streets. I'm from the streets. And the reason why I built my channel was to give you my perspective from a street's point of view. Now, I don't know what happened that led up to that shooting. I just know what I seen in the video. And what I saw in the video where Phat G's messed up, and the people in the house. I'm going to tell you where he messed up and the people in the house. Phat G's messed up because he didn't listen to his gut. Everything in his feeling told him, whoever that was in the car, something wasn't right about him. Something just ain't right. His gut told him that car wasn't right. But he pushed for the car to leave. And he went about it the wrong way. You got people in the house. You got civilians in the house, right? See, dude, let me tell you a secret. Dudes in the streets is dirty. They're dirty. When somebody is in front of your house with an illegal gun sitting in the car, 911? Yeah, 911. There's a suspicious car sitting in front of my property. Can you check it out? That would have alleviated the whole problem. Because, see, I'm going to tell you, when you go outside and you confront a vehicle in your neighborhood, in that type of neighborhood, you don't know who that person came to see. So you suspicious of the person, and he could be somebody dangerous. He can't be somebody dangerous. Sometimes you would never know. That's for one. For two, his gut instinct told him there's something wrong about the dude in the car. He didn't listen. He positioned himself in an intimidating way towards the car. I'm gripped up. I'm about to air the car out. You're talking loud. You're telling Dukes inside the car what you're about to do to him. The whole time. Now, I don't know if he was contemplating and scheming the whole time, because there's some beef going on. And I heard the brother Phat G say in the video, something just took place in front of my house. So it's either A, dogs came back scheming, or B, he pushed the situation with his threats. That's where he went wrong at. He didn't follow his gut instinct. His gut told him something wasn't right about dogs in the car. He just sitting there. He don't belong there. Okay. Either you're going to clear him out, or you go in the house where you're protected. Where now if he wants you, he has to come to get you through your door. He has to approach your door, not the Norvy's door, but the door. Your home. He has to go through that door. Where if he coming through that door, you can clear him, air him, hit him in the head. The people in the house. You see a car outside your house. The safest thing to do if you're not going to get busy, because you don't want to go to jail. You don't want to go outside your house and force a situation. There's a possibility that Phat G's made the dude inside that car feel uncomfortable because he kept saying that he was going to air him out. But for me, I think the dude in the car was there for all the wrong reasons, just like Phat G's. He didn't follow his gut instincts, but we don't know. So we're going to assume. Because the reality of it is, the dude in the car didn't have to air him out like that. He could have just left. So I'm assuming that's what he was there for. But Phat G's didn't follow his gut instinct. So what did he do? He ran his mouth. He started being intimidating with a killer. You can't intimidate a killer, because in these streets, it all boils down to who get they burner first. Whoever get to they burner first. And because Phat G's was outside the car with his hand, he kept putting his hand on it to let the opponent know that he was holding. Dogs inside the car rocked him to sleep. He rocked him. May he rest in peace. The people inside of the house, Should have dialed 911 so that the police could have came and checked the situation out. Dog's inside the car. He got an illegal gun. The police going to search him. They're going to take him to jail. Or they're going to sit up there and tell him, you know what? Move. You're making the tenants uncomfortable. What are you here for? Move. Y'all didn't play your cards right. Somebody out there that's watching me, y'all going to learn. You're going to have to learn. It's like a jungle outside. Sometimes I wonder how I keep from going under. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle. Y'all don't remember that song? We was raised off of that. The streets ain't changing. In some places they calm down because of the cameras. And in other situations, people don't care. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. After me just getting shot, in my vulnerable state breaking down, I had to break myself down to build myself all the way back up. I move militant everywhere I go. You get on the subways, you see what happened. You go, like, it doesn't matter where you go. There's somebody that had a bad day. And they're going to make sure that you had an even worse day. And you better be mentally prepared for it. That's the bottom line to that. Ain't nothing sweet out here. You understand what I'm saying? You play putty. You get ducked. You understand what I'm saying? That's the world we living in. That's the bottom line to it, man. Rest in peace to that young brother. Once again, the streets of Philly strikes again. Once again, the streets of Philly strikes again. It's crazy because me going through that little situation with me beefing with Gilly, going back and forth with Gilly over Cheese, may Cheese rest in peace. Once again, the streets of Philly strikes again. Y'all keep killing y'all own rappers. For what? Y'all gotta learn when. To use your tools in the street. When to fight for, what to fight for. We gotta stop looking at each other through the eyes of the colonizer. We see each other as the enemy. Teach your children not to kill my children. I already taught my children not to kill your children. Unless you cross that line. Oh, which I thought I was raising suckers? It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. Y'all stay tuned for my live, man. I got to go in on this topic. It seemed like every other day, there's a new rest in peace. So the question is, when do we change the energy on each other? Because all we doing is scoring points for the enemy. They ain't even got to do the job no more. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I'm out.